video. So this is a coloring tutorial. So here are the stuff I used in today's video. So first I am using a base color with the Artist Loft marker in the color E14. I use the palest color so I can layer the colors on top of each other so the blending is good. Next color I used that creeped up onto the screen is a Copic marker in the color E21. This is the second palest color I use, and I use that to shade in the inside of the ears, and so I can start off quote unquote contouring the face of the drawing. My advice when it comes to coloring skin is to treat it like makeup, because that's what I do. Obviously I'm no professional at this, and I don't pay attention to where the lighting is going to be, so yeah. So after I got my second color in, I used the color I used before to blend out the edges. Oh, I just dropped my pen. So every time you add another color to the skin, make sure you blend it with the previous color you used. So this color I'm using, I believe, is E51, and I think that's like about the last color I use for the skin, except for like E01. I use that later by accident. So remember these tips. 1, treat it like makeup if you do know how to do makeup, and 2, layer the colors together and use the previous colors you've used before to blend it out. Now it's time for the eyes. If you see me write down new colors, it's because I forgot to swatch them down on the paper for you guys to see. Alright, so we're gonna start with the shade with the color BV02. So I use a color that is not gray, so the eye has more, I don't know, oomph to it, you know? Next thing I do is I completely color it in with B00, the lightest shade. I would put more color in it, but right now I'm just using 2. So the next color I used was the darker blue, which is B24. Make sure to blend with the previous color. Remember when I said I'd put the blush on later by accident? Well, here it is. I was supposed to do it with the other skin parts, but I forgot about it, so here you go. Okay, so for lips, here's the shade R20, and I'm just making the entire shape of the lip with this color as a base. To blend it out, I use my Artist Loft marker E14. Usually for lips, I use a darker color for a more gradient ombre look, but the marker I used didn't really make much of a difference. When it comes to eyebrows, I fill out 99% of it with the darkest color, and at the edge of it, where they face each other, I use the lighter shade to blend it out. So for hair, I take the highlight color and I feather that in like parts of the hair where I want the highlight to be. When it comes to hair in the main color, I use swift feathery motions so it acts as hair strands, and also it can blend with the highlight better. Make sure that for the hair, after you're done coloring all of it, you use the highlight to blend towards the main part of the hair, and also you try your best to even out the color, so it's okay if you layer a lot of marker ink. Time for a highlight, my favorite part when it comes to drawing. So I use my Jelly Roll white pen to highlight the eyes, separate like the hairline of the hair so you can easily see it, especially when it comes to dark hair, and the lips and the nose, sometimes the cheek as well. And the coloring tutorial is over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd like to thank you guys so much for 300 plus subscribers already. It's crazy. I never really expected people to watch, but I really appreciate all your guys' support, and it makes me really happy. It's almost time to say goodbye in our video. Please like, comment, and possibly subscribe, and I hope you guys have a good day or night.